If you're the one cooking Thanksgiving dinner, here are some tips so you don't get overwhelmed on the big day. Clinical psychologist Dr. Tim Hope is here to tell us how we can stay stress-free and keep the anxiety to a minimum on Thanksgiving. Tim, nice to have you here.
Morning.
Dr. Hope, always nice. Let's talk first about an actual first-hand experience that you had, or your wife had, I should say.
Well, yes. So our first Thanksgiving together, it was just us and another couple. And I am not a cook. I aspire to be like Chef Bill and other men that I use as role models, but I just don't enjoy it, and so I'm not very handy in the kitchen. And so she did delegate a task to me, which I was really happy to participate and help out. And she asked me to clean the turkey. So I was cleaning the turkey. And I was cleaning the turkey, and I was cleaning the turkey, and her back was to me at the time in the kitchen, and she said, I'm not going to turn around, I don't want to make them anxious. Finally, she did when I said, so am I supposed to put this stuff inside the turkey too? I had lathered the turkey up with dish soap to clean the turkey. And it was the cleanest turkey ever, and we didn't tell our guests, and it was the best turkey ever.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
I've never heard this story until now.
No.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel like when I have those moments, like, goodness, I hope no one ever hears this story.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't believe you admitted that.
Well,
and
I
you're
do.
such a smart, intelligent man. See?
Yeah.
We all have those moments.
Yes, we do. And my wife did one of the things that I recommend, which is to let go and let others help you. Even if you might have to coach them a little bit, which she's
There
now
you go.
learned.
So let's go through the tips
Sure.
that we can definitely take from your wife's experience and yours as well. First is to manage your expectations. Don't
Right.
expect the perfect setting.
Right, so we often do this, right? So we come into the holidays, we start thinking, oh, it's going to be perfect, everyone's going to get along, the children are going to be freshly scrubbed and bright-faced and polite and cheerful. We know how previous holidays have gone, so set your expectations based on those previous holidays. And if you want things to go better, maybe pick one area where you want to do one small improvement. Work on that. That helps to manage your expectations. You're far more likely to meet those expectations and feel satisfied.
Right, and if you do have that perfect setting in your mind, no doubt you're going to be disappointed no matter what. So that's a really good tip. Cope with stress. How can we do that?
So we all have our coping strategies. Use them. You know, the holidays are no different. We often feel really stressed for time and we don't have enough time. Take the time for it, because when you take some time to read that good book or go for a walk or take it easy with drinking if you're drinking alcohol or get to bed early enough that you have enough time and enough energy, that will help you to better manage your energy and your stress throughout the day.
And in the end, how bad could it be, right? If you don't get something done or it's not on the table in time, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yes.
Now, the next tip is to ask for help and accept it, even if they clean the turkey with dish soap.
Correct. So, as my wife learned, if you ask for help, you know, many of us also feel a great need for control because, again, we're trying to reach this impossible goal of perfection. Many people, my own experience too, when we let go of that, when we bring others in, others are grateful to be able to help, and it's actually more fun, you're interacting, you're having a good time, and that can really help you to decrease your stress because you're sharing the workload.
Exactly. All right, we've got about 30 seconds. Be mindful of the moment.
Mindful of the current moment means be there. Don't worry about what's coming. Don't worry about the past. Just be there.
And enjoy, because that's what you'll remember when all is said and done, are the moments that you remembered and were mindful of.
That's right.
The last tip is to just relax and recharge.
So when things are all done, get your time to get out. Go to the movies with some friends, or get that after dinner walk, or do some reading. Listen to some of your favorite music. Get some time to recharge yourself so that you're not completely spent after a big day.
Exactly, because that's so important, because it's just the beginning of the holiday season.
That's right.
So you want to make sure you're ready for everything. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Hope, for being here. Always nice to have you, and also for sharing that great story. It makes us all feel like we have those moments where we may have not done the right thing, but nothing can really go wrong.
That's right.
And it was a delicious turkey anyway.
It
Thanks
was.
so much. Happy Thanksgiving.